Hello and welcome to Channel 2S. I'm your host, Second Soundwave, and if you know anything about me, you'll know that I absolutely love Lock-on Stratos. He's pretty much my favorite Gundam pilot of all time. He's from one of my favorite Gundam anime of all time. But what you might not know is that ever since I've started collecting Gundam and Gunpla, the only representation of any of his mobile suits I've had was this. This is the HCM Pro Gundam Dynames, and it's probably the worst action figure I've ever had the displeasure to lay my hands on. There are a lot of things wrong with it, and I'm not going to go into them in this video because thankfully I have recently obtained a pretty nice alternative. This is the high-grade Gundam 00 Gundam Dynames. This was the third high-grade kit released from Gundam 00, and it's a 1200 yen kit, so obviously it is, you know, a pretty thin box. It's actually a thinner, actually nope, just about the same thickness as the box for the figure, but you know, a lot thinner than something like the Psycho Zaku or even just a normal size high grade. Popping along to the bottom of the box here, we got some poses. Worth pointing out that he cannot really do a proper sniper pose because there's not enough upwards neck movement, which is a bit of a shame, but expected since these 00 high grades were actually pretty basic, even for the time they came out. And then we have something here we actually don't really see much anymore, and that's an unpainted picture of the model kit that shows you exactly what you're getting out of the box. Around on the other side here we just have pictures of the painted model, story information, pilot information, and the usual stuff. So, let's open this up and see what's inside. Okay, so, first runner here is the A runner, and as you can see it's got all the white parts. So very, very big pieces on this. I'm noticing that the ankle guards are attached to legs. Not super impressed with that. Oh, okay. It looks like the tripod for the rifle is white. That's kind of a disappointment. But we do have some yellow parts here. It looks like all the red parts that are supposed to be here are here. And then we got the gray runner back here. We got the rifle, polycaps. This runner here, we got, you know, stickers. And then we got all the green parts right here, looking pretty cool. And then we have the rubber sections here for the... Oh! This is actually a lot more rubbery than I was thinking it would be. I've never actually gotten my hands on one of these Season 1 00 Gundams, so I wasn't familiar with these pieces. But this is like an actual rubber. That's kind of interesting. So we got the manual. Manual right here. And like with all the 00 kits, they have a picture of the kit itself trying to replicate the pose on the box. So let's see how close it can get. So here's the picture on the box, and here's the kit trying to recreate it. Notice that the hips don't allow the legs to go out quite as wide as they are on the box, but everything else looks fairly close. So yeah, I'm kind of impressed with that. Got a picture of the line art from the show. We got him with this awesome little sniper scope thing there. We got more stuff on the pilot and on Haro. Some color splash page there. We got the sniper mode. This looks like the exact same pictures that we saw in the box, so I'm not going to dwell on it. But they are showing off all his weapons. A couple screenshots from the show. And that's about it for the manual. So, I am going to build this up at some point, and then I will show it to you guys. But until then, I'm your host, Second Soundwave. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new here. I do Gunpla news and reviews. And if you want to get some more 2S style content, go over to the link in the description to watch MS Report, which is a kind of Internet Gundam pseudo-podcast talk show I do with a couple friends. We talk about Gundam and Gunpla and stuff like that. And it's a pretty fun show to listen to. So yeah, go check that out. And until then, I'm Second Soundwave, and I'll see you next time.